Scott Berry with Berry Law Offices. I'm here with Drew Epperly, and this video is part of our continuing series on the 12 best interest factors that judges and courts use to make a determination as to custody and parenting time. We're in factor number 5, and Drew, can you tell us a little bit about factor number 5?
Sure. Factor number 5 looks to a parent's mental health, physical health, chemical abuse and dependency, and how those affect the child.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about this factor. So when we talk about specifically chemical abuse, can you talk about a situation where chemical abuse actually does affect the child?
The gray area would be a parent who might have a drinking problem but is able to reel that in a little bit and minimize the exposure of that problem with their children. I'm not saying which way that would fall. I'm sure I could argue both sides of it. But yeah, that'd be more the gray area.
And as an example of that is a parent where they may have a chemical dependency problem, they use it, and they're knocked out maybe in the morning to the point, or even in the evening, in the night, where they can't get up and attend to their child's needs if they should need them in the middle of the night, or God forbid there's an emergency or something of that effect.
Right, that's how I'd argue it, is even if the parent did a sufficient job of not drinking in front of the child, but then spent the whole next day hungover on the couch and left the child fending for themselves for a few meals, yeah, I would say that affects the child.
All right, Drew, now that we've talked about the chemical dependency factors and how that affects the child and how the court looks at that, can we talk a little bit about mental health?
Sure. Mental health can be anything as small as anxiety or as drastic as schizophrenia or something. And a lot of it has to do with the treatment and whether that parent appropriately medicates and follows the medication plan prescribed.
So really what we're talking about then when we're talking about mental health is it treated? Is it under control?
Correct.
Are they continuing to treat it? And then based on that treatment, whether it's medication or not, how that affects the child.
Correct. Like I said, something as simple as anxiety, which I think most of America struggles with at some point or another, left untreated could be a significant factor, where something super severe, treated properly and well regulated, may not play a factor at all.
Well, I hope this video was helpful and informative. If you have any questions regarding this factor or any of the 12 best interest factors, please feel free to give us a call.